Welcome to the Outhouse Super Show.
You draw trouble like an outhouse draws flies. Outhouse.
Oh, look, an indoor outhouse.
Been an outhouse that didn't stink that bad.
40 yards to the outhouse.
Both brothers be having them an outhouse.
Welcome to the Outhouse Super Show, episode 13.
I love that. We didn't know who was going to host it first. I know, right?
We are your hosts, Dwarf Among Midgets. My name is Matty Mayonnaise, and in front of me I have...
Messy Gravis.
And the McKibbles.
Yeah.
Is that a bun? Man bun? You got a little man bun going?
Oh my God, what happened?
I like it. Don't leave it like that.
It looks hilarious.
That looked funny as shit. I thought you were doing that for
Matty wasn't even going to say nothing.
I thought you were going to do that for comedic effect.
I didn't even notice until you said it, and then I was like, oh, I thought you were just trying to be
Damn
funny.
it, I should have said anything.
I'm not Peter Pan. I don't have to crow, bro.
Pull your mic closer to you.
You don't have to Rufio your aunt.
I don't have to. No, she's more than willing.
What? Rufio?
Yeah, Rufio.
Roofie.
Bang your aunt.
Oh, bang your aunt.
Is that bangerang?
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always thought a bangerang was one of those things you threw in Australia and it came back.
Remember when I tortured you guys on the way to barbecue? Were you with me in the car or you were in the van?
Yes, he was there.
Why I tortured
for
you
Hook?
guys?
No,
Yeah,
I wasn't there for that one.
They went
You
to that
wasn't?
one.
Oh,
No.
my God.
Yeah, it was the year that Robin Williams died.
Hook. Give us the hook. It was
And
bad,
I missed
dude.
that year.
14 hours of hook straight.
Well, it takes about 4.5 hooks to get from here to Florida or to Richmond, Virginia.
Americans will use anything except the metric system.
Yeah, we use the hook system.
4.5 hooks.
4.5.
So how long were you gone? Oh, about 25 hooks.
That's a long drive.
Yeah.
Damn, it's cross country.
I guess you can't. You can't really measure time in the metric system anyway, so you should be using hooks.
I should be.
How many hooks does it take?
Not the boo box. Which that was Dreyfus.
Yeah, Richard Dreyfuss.
Or no,
Richard-
it's
No,
Julie
Dave-
Dreyfus.
Julian.
Yeah.
Julian.
Yeah, and David Crosby was in there.
Yeah, he was one of the pirates.
David Cosby.
Crosby.
Oh. Stills and Nash.
Yeah.
Bill Crosby.
Bill Cosby, Stills and Nash.
Oh.
That would have been a whole different band. Bro.
That'd been cool, like Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby and Kevin Nash.
Bill Cosby stealing ass. Oh, wait.
Whoa. Yeah, he did.
A little too real.
He did.
Zip, zop, zippity bop.
Sorry about that, baby.
Man, music would have been
Jello.
a lot different.
If Bill Cosby was a musician,
Yeah, but was in Crosby, Stills and Nash. Cosby, Stills and Nash.
there's another
And Young. Yeah.
There's another universe somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Where
like-
he didn't rape?
No, he's a musician and he's in that band.
No, he
probably.
rapes in every universe.
Yeah, that's the one consistent. That's the one steady thing.
It's like you go back, and no matter what you change, Bill Cosby will rape.
I can't even watch Fat Albert now. I can just imagine like a rape scene from Fat Albert now. He's like, "Hey, you ready?
Rape.
What do you mean no?" You know, he starts freaking going at her.
You go, hey, stop it. That's where it came from.
Discussing rape 3 minutes in.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's
I
a
love
problem in our country. A problem.
Yeah, I know it is.
It's a pandemic.
Epidemic.
Rape-epidemic.
It's a
If it was a
handemic.
pandemic, everybody would be doing it.
That's true.
Pandemic.
So it's just an epidemic.
Rape-epidemic.
I'm
Yeah, it's a rape.
pansexual.
There you go. You just coined it. It's a rape-epidemic.
Rape-epidemic. I like that.
There's some guy breaking into
sounds like
houses to stand above you and put his penis in between your toes while you sleep.
It sounds like
And
a
it only
medicine.
does it to big dudes.
Sounds like a medicine.
Yeah.
Rape-epidemic.
Rape-epidural.
Rape-epidural.
Oh man, I just had this baby. I had to get a rape-epidural.
Rape-epinephrine. That's the adrenaline you get when you're...
Give her that rape-epinephrine, son. She'll be okay.
See, this is what I was talking about.
Oh, wait, my bad.
We're not monetized.
How'd you get
and
prescribed?
it's a good thing because we
Yeah.
would not get any money from this one.
No, true.
So how did you get prescribed? The rapey.
Therapy.
That took me way too long to get. I'm
the
like,
rapist.
what?
The rapist. Yeah,
That
the
was too
rapist
far.
gave it to me.
I think I just lost the pun more.
therapy. Anyways, anything else you guys want to talk about other than rape?
Hey, did you know, speaking of rape, Corey Feldman, right?
Yeah. Nice segue.
He's in the Goonies, right? I didn't know that the Goonies,
Had a rape scene?
took place in the same day that Back to the Future took place.
What do you mean?
October 26, 1985.
Really?
Yeah, Richard Donner, he put in Easter eggs in the Goonies to show you that it was October 26th because it was like the Saturday, it was October, because like right when he's doing like the push-ups, you see the calendars everywhere, it's October, and they were saying this.
That's weird.
What if the Goonies would have had the DeLorean, and then they could have gone back and talked to One-Eyed Willie and become pirates. That's Goonies 2. And
Wasn't there a
Back to the
Goonies 2?
Future 4.
I thought they made like there was like
supposed to be a
it was like a
Goonies 2.
straight to video.
Yeah.
I
Goonies 2
did
or
not see
something.
that. I'm thankful I didn't see that. Oh. Apologies, please.
I did watch the half-baked sequel.
He told me to
though.
bring it closer. Now my
Horrible.
Oh, I've heard that.
It's
Isn't it a
horrible.
TV show?
Yeah, it's right on Netflix. Straight to
Yeah,
Netflix.
it looked really bad. I was
It's
like,
horrible. I watched about 5-10 minutes of it and I couldn't stop it. They're like, it was a good idea. If it wasn't a half-baked sequel, it'd be a decent movie.
Mm-hmm.
But they're like just, in trouble trying to sell weed and shit like that. And I go, okay, stop
It's the
it.
same movie,
Yeah.
except for with worse characters and with worse plot.
Yeah, it's what's his name's in it? The only one back from the original.
Simpson.
Oh, god damn it. Harland.
Oh,
Harland.
Williams.
Yeah, Harland Williams.
He was barely in the first movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He was in
saying.
jail
Yeah,
the whole
He's
time.
the only one
And
of
he's
them that
barely in this
actually
one.
doesn't even smoke weed.
Yeah.
I know, dude, he's funny, man. I watch his
He is,
podcast.
he's
He's
funny.
fucking hilarious.
What's that movie where he was like an astronaut?
Oh,
He
the
had like
monkey.
a monkey. Yeah, it's like a monkey. So,
What was that movie? That
I can't
was such a
remember, but
good
that movie was hilarious,
That
yeah.
that was his.
come on.
It was a good 90s movie.
That movie put him in comedy
Rocket
jail.
Man?
Rocket Man, that's what it
yes.
is. Yeah. Yeah. I love that movie. They put him in jail. What do you mean?
Because after that, they didn't put him in any more comedies after that because it was so bad of a movie.
Yeah, it was so bad that they.
I haven't seen it since I was a kid.
And
So
then he
maybe
was
it's
in the
really bad.
ICP movie after that.
Yeah, that's
when you
that's
needed
comedy
money,
jail.
bro.
That's when you're in comedy jail.
I thought you meant like real jail. I'm like,
No,
what
no,
did
no,
he do
no.
on
Because
set? That
Bobcat
monkey.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
What did he do to that fucking monkey, man? That poor monkey.
You don't get in comedy jail.
Yeah. Thank you.
I forgot I have a beeper here. I could be beeping you the whole time. I need to beep everything Jesse says. Every sentence has a beep in it.
Oh yeah.
Kind of makes it funnier.
But no, I thought that was kind of weird that Richard would put
Okay.
with all them Easter eggs because he was friend like Indiana Jones's hat's in the movie too, the Goonies.
Right.
Because the first scene
I
of the
think
movie,
I've heard that before.
Yeah, because it's the same hat from Indiana Jones he puts on in the jail cell when he runs away.
Well, and it makes sense too. Like, so there's a lot of like sci-fi stuff like that where they say like, certain dates are cosmically
Yes.
significant,
Yes.
which people say that in real life too.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe that date is cosmically
Numerology.
significant.
Yeah, numerology.
Maybe it's
October 26th.
significant for the Bohemian Grove people.
Probably.
That's October 26th. They celebrate the weird owl statue thing, and
In 1985.
they kill a couple kids. 1985 was the last time they were able to kill kids. Now they just burn a statue of them.
Wait a minute. Is that the date that the bombs dropped in Fallout?
Oh,
It was a few days before
26.
Halloween. I'm gonna look that up. I can't
Is it
remember.
Start looking up
26th?
October 26th.
I know it was right before Halloween. That would be really cool. 'cause
That would be cool. I like how they
They're all about pop culture, though, kind of, anyways, aren't they?
who
Fallout.
Yeah, I mean they make their own, but
yeah,
it's like
it's a game.
The whole
the game
whole,
was cool. So
yeah, the whole. I mean, all the games. There's like
Yeah.
5 or 6 of them. The show was good too.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people talking about the show.
It's fantastic. It
Yes.
feels just like you're playing a game. Like it's insane. Okay, October 23rd. So it was
Oh, that's close.
A couple
That's
days
close.
off. I knew it was close, but
Will Goggins is the man. I'm telling you,
Walton
or Walter
Yeah,
Goggins.
Walton.
In the Walton.
Walton guy. He's got a weird name.
Yeah, Walton.
Every time you mention it,
Yeah,
you're always
I always
mixing up
forget his
first
name.
names.
I always forget his. Yeah,
Like what was it, Jim Croce?
yeah.
Joe
Joe
Cocker.
Cocker and Jim Croce,
Yeah.
fucking
They're
both.
JCs, Jesus Christ. But
Whoa.
yeah, Walton Goggins is great.
Dude,
I
yeah,
love him in
everything.
everything.
Yeah, everything he
He's in a
does.
bunch of Quentin Tarantino movies. I love him.
Even in Sons of Anarchy, where he played a transgender,
So I never watched that. But
he played a transgender.
a transgender person?
Yes,
Jesse?
that fell in love with a biker.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
I never watched that
It was
show.
beautiful.
Yeah, their pronouns are they, them, and
And the sheriff in the Hateful Eight, he was good
Yeah.
in that. I love him as the
Sheriff
sheriff. Yeah, but-
Rockwell. And he was in Django too.
yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really seen him in a whole lot of stuff actually. Now that I think about it, like 4 or 5 things. But he was great in Fallout though. That's all that matters because I was very worried about that show.
He's always been the other, just the cameo guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was always like the classic show up, kill, get shit like that. And now he's slowly getting more roles. And his dad. I've watched an interview with him. And his dad walks around with pictures of himself, Walton.
Who?
Walton,
His dad?
his dad, and he goes with signed pictures of himself, and like you don't even recognize him. He'd be like, Walton Goggins? Yeah. He goes, here, I'm his father, and I signed that for you. And I'm like,
Oh, of him, not of
yeah,
of
no,
Walton.
not
Okay.
of Walton, of
I was-
himself, of his dad. His
That's
dad,
funny.
because he said Walton, he was on Jimmy Kimmel or something. I was watching it. He goes, yeah, my dad's a character. He always has a cowboy hat, boots, just straight up. Like
he finally drank the
his-
cocktail.
Yeah.
That's what it is. He finally drank that baby blood
I'm
cocktail.
like, I want to hang out with Walton's dad. Do some meth with Walton's dad.
Did you ever play Fallout the games?
No, but I've watched it played.
Oh.
We both won, right, Gibbles?
I've heard a lot of people say that even if they don't play the games, they still like the show, though. So, like, I don't know. I'm biased because I love the games. So,
Yeah,
Like
I've
The
been able
Last
to
of
watch
Us. Yeah.
that one's good too. Not as good as the game,
Yeah.
but
It was all right to watch.
I like the
both.
show better than the game.
I only got part way through the second one because of life. But
Fucking clickers.
I know I was going to ask if you still had my copy.
yes, I do. I still have your copy. I'm still playing it. I can't get past the part where the where I'm upside down and I'm shooting clickers as they're coming at me.
That's the first game.
Or it was something like that. I'm in another spot. I forget. No, I know what it is. It glitched on me. I'm in an underwater parking lot and it's filled with water and there's clickers everywhere. There's clickers everywhere and I'm trying to kill clickers and I have to get a gas can or a water can or something and it's not there.
You can't get it in time.
Yeah, it won't spawn there. It won't spawn. And I got frustrated. So
Yeah.
I stopped for now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's not an easy game. That game's hard, but it's fun.
I'm stuck on the Final Fantasy VII. Still, I don't know. I can't remember how to get back to the golden saucer.
With the internet now, like back in the day, you couldn't figure that out.
Even I know. I want to try to do it myself. I want to try to do it. You know, I'm old school.
I respect that.
But
Yeah.
I'm building up my
I still
HP.
couldn't do it with watching people. That's how I figured out that wasn't spawning because everyone else is right
Oh, so
there.
it like glitched then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just go back and like one of your
Yeah,
saves.
reset.
Or
Yeah,
something.
one of the
I
checkpoints.
tried all that.
Checkpoints. But no, it's
Bring me right back to that.
I'm building my HP and my MP up, so when I get to the golden saucer, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. That's all I'm saying.
I don't even know what the golden saucer is, but it makes me hunger for fine
It's
dining.
the coolest place.
The
in-
golden
It's
sausage.
the golden place in the game.
All the gold. Hey, do you guys want to go eat at the golden sausage tonight?
Golden sausage.
Golden sausage.
Golden sausage.
Jimmy Dean's got that golden sausage.
We should open up a Greek restaurant called the Golden Sausage, and then serve nothing but gyros.
What kind of sausage do you have? No, we have no sausage.
Yeah, lamb's meat. That's it.
No, we only have the gyro.
Only lamb, my buddy.
Just funny title.
Fresh.
Funny title.
Fresh lamb with tomato and onion. And
It's the
tzatziki
golden
cucumber.
sausage.
It's delicious. Pita bread.
Oh.
I mean, pita bread.
So you guys excited to record a podcast in Indy? We're gonna burn some shit
Oh,
up.
you mean the one we did last week live?
Yeah, that we did last week.
Oh, yeah, we already did it last week live. Don't you
I mean,
remember?
you guys have fun or what?
Yeah, it was a blast.
This is the only time
midweek crisis.
we can do something in the future, but yeah, it's still in the past.
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah,
That's like an episode of the Twilight
It blew my
Zone, bro.
mind. It's like Inception.
it's weird. Right?
For $20, I'd blow about anything you had right now. Let's go back from vacation, and I'm broke.
I'll give you $20 to blow something.
Yeah, what you got?
A penis.
Oh, got me a water. I'll need it.
Yeah.
Get on your knees, and we ain't talking about no praying.
I mean, you could do that too.
I'll be praying.
little bit.
I'll
If
be
you want to
praying.
pray,
God,
if you can find it.
please don't let Maddie be recording this.
No, it's all going to be filming everywhere.
Oh.
3 angles.
So Kibbles will be sucking my dick
Next time on the
break.
podcast, Kibbles makes $50
the hard way.
the hard way.
That's clickbait.
Yeah,
Or that's closed bait.
Stay tuned to see
They
how.
see that and they're like, nope.
no, that's
It's
illegal.
click off bait.
That's illegal. Clickbait. Oh, wait, that was jailbait. Sorry.
Go stay tuned. See if Kibble swallows. Gets an extra $50. He comes back. He has 2 50s. I did it.
Now that's a commercial idea.
Yeah, there you go.
I did it, Mom.
ShopOuthouse.com.
So Kibbles doesn't have to
You want to earn bucks?
do this.
Yeah, you want to earn $20 the hard way.
But lately, I've been getting bouts of laryngitis, so I can't be the hard worker I want to be. So please, ShopOuthouse.com to keep me from having to suck this guy's dick.
Yes.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
I saw a funny video of a guy. I can't even remember who it was. It was a comedian. It was some guy I never heard of, but he had a pretty funny joke. He was like, it was what he said. Shit, I'm blanking now. I just watched it like an hour ago. He was like, so my friend, he had no, he's talking about sperm whales. That's what it was. And he was like, did you know sperm whales will? The reason they're called that is because the females will actually hold the male's sperm in them until they decide they want to get pregnant. And he's like, yeah, I had a friend told me he had a girl do the same thing to him. She saved the condom and froze it. And then years later, when she was like, she called him up and was like, I'm going to get myself pregnant. And he's like, well, you're 18 now. You can do whatever you want.
Oh shit!
And he's like, I'm sure your mother wouldn't mind either. I'm like, damn, he hit it twice. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
My favorite is, do you see those memes I've been sending you where they put offensive jokes and they just put a home run, someone hitting a home run from MLB, the play, like a baseball game. Like they'll do an offensive joke. All of a sudden you see a home run just get hit.
Yeah, I've seen those. The show.
Yeah.
I was like, what's MLB the play?
MLB the show, not play. But yeah, it's just funny. That's saying an offensive joke and a home run just makes me laugh every time.
It's funny.
It's like, who would have known
that
a combination of a baseball hit and an offensive joke would make me laugh so hard? Because it was like out of the park, baby.
I keep seeing that clip of Bret Hart talking about Bill
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Yeah,
Bill
always.
Goldberg.
Yeah,
I've seen it like 50 times last week, and it's
Bill.
still funny every time.
Who was I was watching?
Bill Goldberg.
I was listening to something on Dark Side of the Ring where it was somebody who was getting, it was one of his cousins or something where he gets high with Bret. You know?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
And he
goes
goes,
like, that's all he'll talk about.
Every time he gets high, he'll bring up Bill Goldberg.
Yeah.
If he gets drunk or fucked up, because that's his brain. He's like, oh yeah, at least you didn't get kicked by Goldberg and ruined your career.
So Goldberg, I know you don't really follow wrestling as much, but Goldberg did a super kick on Bret and like completely ruined his career.
Acknowledge me, Kibbles. Acknowledge me.
But that's all he talks about it. But there's a really funny promo of Bret Hart, and he's like, well, Bill Goldberg, it's in there. It's Bill Goldberg, and it's like for some reason it's so funny.
Well, you weren't supposed to call him.
Well, that's what Mean Gene says. That he's like, I think he just prefers to go by Goldberg.
Yeah.
He's like, well, tell him to say it to my face, Bill Goldberg.
William.
I don't know why, but it's so funny.
That's why Bill kicked him. That's why Bill kicked him.
Well, it's so out of Bret Hart's like normal, the way he normally does things. So it makes him so funny to me. But I don't know. I've seen it so many times. I still.
Dude, I bet you him and his brothers fought so many fucking people back in the day in Canada.
Oh yeah.
They're like the little scrapper. Like you don't fuck with the Hart family. Like imagine getting jumped by all of Hart. Dude, fuck that.
Leave my brother Owen alone.
From all the stories, like I imagine Stu Hart as like the guy in Ready to Rumble. He goes to train with. Like, want to wrestle? Sal Mandini.
Sal Mandini.
That's how I imagine Stu Hart.
Yeah,
like, in real life.
Yeah, basically,
just kicking the shit out of everybody. Like,
I know Jim Cornette. He always says some shit where he'd be making pancakes, and because there's they have animals too. Like they have pigs, cats, everything you think of. There's animals everywhere. And he said he would be flipping pancakes, and then he'll take the spatula and flip the cat shit off, and then flip this pancake again with the same fucking spatula, dude.
Oh, that's horrible.
Man. Like there's so many people. It's like so many people. He's like feeding an army basically all the time.
I mean, if nothing else, it'll toughen them up. I understand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta eat cat shit, man. You gotta be tough. All the daughters had to date wrestlers because no one else can compete. Like a normal guy going in that family, there's no way. You like get chopped one time and you're gone. Man, I'm gonna live with this shit. I'm out of here. Fuck your bear. They used to have a bear and shit too, like a wrestling bear. Like you would wrestle a bear
once.
Yeah, once.
I think they probably did it. You can only do it once.
Yeah,
well, one is all you need.
Or they declaw it.
It's like no, it was actual wrestling bear, and
call a bear.
Actually, that would suck. I couldn't wrestle a bear. I'm allergic to bear spit, you idiot.
How come you don't ever hear about other animals being declawed? Like it's always just cats.
Because cats are more evil.
No, they're closer to humans.
Evil. What can you declaw? Can you declaw a tiger?
Yeah, actually, you could.
Yeah,
I mean, it still have his
back claws.
You can declaw anything, man.
Get rid of his front ones.
You just never hear about that, you know?
Yeah.
What I mean? Like people that keep tigers in town, like, why don't you declaw those motherfuckers?
I got my parrot declawed.
That'd be detaloned. Detaloned.
He wouldn't be able to do anything, man. He's only got 2 little sticks down there. You take him off, he's done.
You just cut his feet off, is what you're saying?
Oh, I do have a handicap bird.
Outhouse Productions does not condone animal cruelty.
No.
Bullshit.
But
that dog deserves it.
I do have a one-leg budgie. It's not my parrot, but
I had to put that on the screen and text for the last episode because I forgot to do it when we were talking about the mice thing.
Oh, yeah.
I had to put animal cruelty because I was like, we do not condone animal cruelty. This was just a fictional story. No. Fictional.
There was this Monty Python sketch.
We're going to get PETA on us.
Where they had this.
PETA.
It was like a xylophone. It was set up like this. And there was mice all along the panel. And each mouse, when you hit it with a hammer, emitted a different squeak on pitch, right? So he was able to play 3 blind mice by hitting these mice with hammers.
By blinding them.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. With the tails.
So he just got up there and said, "This is 3 blind mice," and he gets up there and just starts shit on the mice.
But there were more than 3 on it, though, right?
Yes.
More than,
the song was 3 blind mice, but all the mice were there arranged in the scale.
So you're if you're in the mice,
a
you're
lot of
hoping
blind
you're
mice.
hoping you don't in that key. You're like, please don't let me be in that key.
you
Don't let me be in that key.
They're playing in the key.
Please let him modulate keys.
I was there learning the
Module
cage
mouse?
system today.
What?
The cage system and how to figure out where to
don't
play in minor and major.
I don't
and
like the
stuff.
cage system.
Yeah,
Johnny
and then
Cage?
also the pentatonic and where to learn to play on the minor and the major on the pentatonics and stuff like that.
Pentatonics is scale. The cage system is
I
a
know.
system of
Those are
learning
I know. Those are
chords,
just two
but
things.
I just don't like it.
Yeah, those are two things I learned. You want me to learn anything?
Yeah,
Everything.
You want me to learn anything I can?
I'm open to it. I just think the cage system is. I don't want to get into it, but it's flawed.
even
There's been a lot of
anal.
issues.
It is flawed. I already saw the flaws as he was telling me about it. You're missing F and you're missing. You're just missing stuff, and I was confused. It was confusing. But the whole
Anybody
video
that's-
I watched on.
Let me say this: it's flawed for anybody who's already played guitar at all. You know what I
Right.
mean? If you're brand new, then yeah, it's probably good to learn and then bounce off of there.
Or it might
kind of jumping
teach you
off
that
point.
might be teaching you that way to think, maybe even.
Possibly.
And then you could end up in a rut like I have been.
I didn't learn it until I already knew how to play. So it didn't. All it did for me is like this doesn't make any damn sense, and like you're gonna confuse a lot of younger players with that. But I don't know. But just kind of weird. Jesse's like,
Sorry.
I play
I
drums.
just hit stuff.
I hit
Sorry,
stuff and
Uncle.
yell at stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
all
all you
I
gotta
do.
do. They have music for that too. You could read drum music that's just like slashes and.
Which is funny. The newest song I'm writing, OCP Runs the Cops, and they're letting me run with it. They haven't changed the title yet.
What is
Master
it?
Hunter, OCP Runs the Cops.
What is that?
It's a song
What's
about
OCP?
RoboCop.
Oh, okay.
It was a question I actually had on the one of the things. What was OCP in the movie RoboCop? What does it stand for?
Dude, I haven't seen RoboCop since I was a kid.
Omni.
Me either.
Omni Consumer Products.
I forgot that Red Foreman.
Did you just
was
give
in
it up?
No, that was last
That was
time.
last time.
It was-
I remember
it
the
was-
question
yeah,
last
it was,
time. We did not get it.
I don't remember.
No, it was
didn't
Omni
get it.
Consumer Products. It was basically a private company, and they're showing you how private companies can run cops and take over everything like that and shit. You know, how private industries are taking over everything, which they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Oh,
What happened? I don't even know.
but yeah, I'm recording a Master Hunter this Friday actually
All right.
at my house.
Last Friday.
At my house, or
That doesn't
yeah,
matter.
last Friday.
Doesn't
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Yeah, it don't come out till whatever Tuesday.
Master Hunter recording.
But
Ooh.
no, I went over to Zach's house, you know, because we're going through 3 songs, and I wanted to make sure he had them all tight. And he's starting to do the heel toe. When you drum, you're supposed to like hit your heel toe like that. And then he, like a month and a half trying it, he's already nailing it already. And I'm like, you motherfucker, dude, I hate you so much. But yeah, I love you.
There's going to be a lot of people around us that are going to be better musicians. That's why we hang around them. To
Exactly.
Make us look better. That's why we're around this guy.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
never got down heel toe. When I play double
Can't
bass,
do
I
it.
go straight.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah, because it's funny. He's like normal heel toe,
Yeah.
normal. Like, motherfucker.
It's good for like that style for sure, but I never needed to do all that, so I,
think-
I just play straight.
I think my calves are too fat. And I can't get my heel up fast enough.
I got about 6. Boop, 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 boop. Then I'm done.
But no, I was making fun of Tony at their last show because I was like, "Oh, I play bass for a punk band," the whole time, and I was thinking of Gibbles. I was like,
But I
there,
don't.
I go, "Not there's anything wrong with that."
I play second guitar. He just happens to play on a
Oh
bass.
yeah, that's right. That's what it is.
That's
Play
how I've
second
always looked
guitar
at it.
on the bass. I play bass with, well, I did until recently with Fingers and Sunshine. We're still trying to go, so we're still getting together and playing and stuff.
Nice.
You were supposed to be our drummer.
Yeah,
Such a
isn't that weird?
There's another
Weird
universe
coincidence.
somewhere where
Yeah,
you're
it
the
is
drummer
the
of
drummer.
Dwarf, and you're not even here.
No,
you're not
I'm
even
gone.
there.
I'm in Arizona.
No,
Our
no.
name's not even. You have another band called Dwarf somewhere. Dwarf Among Midgets somewhere else.
Psycho Stick.
Mortavi took off.
Oh, that's
They-
another one.
They went
Oh,
on Ozfest and shit.
Man, I wish we could travel the
Then I got
multiverse for real.
Then I got raped by Zach.
No,
Over.
no.
Full circle.
Yeah, you and Zach end up an item.
Oh, yeah, I'm married.
Yeah, he's like,
no.
You got raped, but then you're like,
No,
I kind of
yeah,
liked
yeah.
it.
I get, that's what I'm saying. I get raped, but I love it, and
Yeah.
I become a transgender podcast that me and him do.
Why is it transgender though?
because they're
he-
going to worship Baphomet, who's known as
Exactly.
a transgender.
He wants to be a girl, and he turns me into a
Satanist. He's a Satanist. Freaking.
and he makes me the girl.
You're going to join him in a cult. Serve him Kool-Aid in the form of Jello shots.
Yeah, you were supposed to be. I told the whole story on the Taking It Too
Yeah,
Far. I don't know if you heard
so-
that.
yeah, I did.
Yeah, but it's just kind of wild to think about that because now you played bass in other bands, and everything else. Like you just become a bass player, kind of.
I know, it's weird.
It's so weird.
I don't even
When
know
I
how
met
to
you,
play
you were
it
teaching me
still.
how to play guitar.
It looks so much fun though. Watching
So
Tony,
much fun though. Life has been amazing.
watching Tony play with the strangers, I was like, man, that looks so fucking fun. It looks so much fun.
Well, it's
Yeah.
weird because you played bass in your first band.
Yeah,
right?
Leatherfist. Yeah,
Leatherfist.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
name.
Leatherfist.
Yeah.
That was because my mom beat us up because she was a single mom with Chrysler, and she go, you hear the leather fist coming. Like, she tightens her
God.
fist up.
There's a
Because my mom,
I never knew that was the
She
name.
wraps
Yeah.
a felt around her fist and hits us with a buckle.
Bucket Buckle, she was a baseball bat. She knocked us out. Because first it started with whippings.
Christ.
First it started with whippings, and then it started punching, and then after that it became weapons. Because I remember for a while there, she's swinging hard as she
This
can.
explains a lot.
And me and Tony were like just blocking, like, Mom, stop, Mom, stop. She's like, I'm trying to fucking. She's like, I'm trying to fucking
Karate kid
discipline
stuff.
you. She's like a short little woman. She comes with a baseball bat side the head. I was like, oh, that's all I remember. That's why at a fight you bring a baseball bat. I'm like, bitch, I was raised with baseball bats. Bring it. That don't
Jesse's
scare me.
nemesis, the baseball bat.
Yeah,
The only
wouldn't.
thing he cannot conquer.
it explains a lot of your
Real
ideas.
slugger.
Because a lot of times you'll give me an idea and I'm like,
Yeah.
where are you going with this? Like the whole
Because he's been hit on his
Oh, yeah,
head
the
a lot.
werewolf.
soybean
the
nipple
soybean.
and like all.
Yeah.
Because he's been
Sometimes
hit on
I
the head.
have to dig through to figure out what the hell you're talking about. Because I'm like, where did you even get to this?
It
Like,
explains all the lumps on the
there's
top
always
of your
layers.
head too.
There's layers to it, but you don't go layer by layer.
No.
You just go on the top layer, and everybody else is like, what?
I skip like that meme where you're jumping 5 steps. That's
that's
me.
exactly what it
and then
is,
you
yeah.
have to slowly.
It's like, okay, figure it out. Okay, now it makes sense. Yeah, we just had to dig like an onion. You got to dig down.
So you're saying I'm ahead of my time? That's what he's saying.
Apparently,
You won't appreciate me till I'm gone. And like 5 years later, and you're like, dude,
now I get that joke.
soybean is turning people to transgenders.
No, that's Soylent Green.
Soylent Green. yeah.
Soylent Green is people. Is any people.
Yes.
See, that doesn't say male or female. It's just people. Even Soylent Green is accepting Jesse.
Yeah.
See, I had an idea for a movie too, or like a short movie. I was trying to explain to Maddie, but he didn't get it at all.
Again, it's probably too far up the layers. I don't know.
It was basically I wanted to do a play like kind of like a Shaun of the Dead, but a play on vampires and werewolves.
Okay.
But
Like
instead
Twilight.
So
Yeah.
more like Twilight. But no romance. Go
yeah,
on.
no romance. Basically, I want to do like olden times because like basically the Wolfman and shit like that. Where like there's a wolf in the town, and every day they have to wake up and figure out who the Wolfman was or something like that. But I want to do it with gingers and vegans. The vegans are the werewolves and gingers are the vampires because daylight and the meat. They don't eat meat in real life, but when it's full moon, they eat meat like crazy. Human meat.
You understand my confusion? On that note, we will be right back after these messages. Stick around to the Outhouse Super Show. We'll be right back.
Thank you.
14? 15 next time.
See you next week.
Hi, I'm Matty Mayonnaise. You may remember me from such classics as Fettuccine Alfredo, Breaking the Dwarf Wall, and the upcoming Marawambis. I'm here to speak with you today about the desperation people will go through when they don't have any money. This is the third time this week Kibbles has been here. Go to shopouthouse.com today, buy some merchandise. All proceeds will go to keeping Kibbles off his knees.
The hell you doing in my house, Maddie? Get the f*** out, man. It's between me and Kibbles. Shopouthouse.com.
Welcome back to the Outhouse Super Show, episode 13.
Unlucky 13.
No, 13's actually lucky. The government just don't want you to know that, so they made Friday the 13th movies to make people scared of the number 13 and called it unlucky.
Was Friday the 13th a thing before the movie?
Yes,
though?
it was.
Yeah, I thought
yes,
so.
it was. Yes, it was. Don't
It's
let
been around
Kibbles-
for, like,
don't let Kibbles
centuries.
do that,
Don't,
yeah.
don't ruin my made up
Yeah.
origins of stuff, all right?
They just,
You know why Friday the 13th was made? Because of the movie Halloween.
yeah.
If it wasn't for Halloween, there wouldn't be a Friday the 13th.
I thought you were going to say the director's mother sent him to camp one year and he murdered everyone. And based on a true story, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember the director's name because he's the one that directed House too. That was my first.
House 2? He directed House 2?
No, he didn't do
Just
House
House
2.
1.
Just House 1.
Oh.
Just House 1. Fuck, what's his name? But yeah, he's good. He's that's my first scary movie I remember seeing. House. And now I watch it now, and it's fucking hilarious.
My first scary movie ever was Wizard of Oz 2.
I love that movie. That's not scary.
It was when I was a kid.
That was not scary.
To me, it fucking scared me when I was a kid.
Wheelers.
Or nope, look who's talking when the toilet comes to life.
Dude, that's terrifying.
yeah.
That is terrifying.
That might be my actual first
No,
scary
Home
movie.
Alone.
That probably is me too. The thing in the basement,
Yeah,
the
that's the
furnace.
same thing. That's the same feeling.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably
But
the scariest I've ever been at that
The
age.
toilet, I was potty training around that time.
Oh,
Who?
When Look Who's Talking came out.
You were potty training somebody?
I probably was potty training. I was so scared of the toilet.
how old do you think Kibbles is? Who are you potty training?
Remember, you're older than me.
Yeah, not by much.
What year were you born?
82.
I was born 85, so you got 3 years on me.
Yeah. My brother wasn't potty. He was already potty trained after that movie came out.
You got 5 years on me, old man.
Yeah.
What year did it come out?
Beef.
All I know
It's
is
what's
I
for
went
dinner.
outside to pee for like 2 months.
See,
I would not go to that
I can
toilet.
see you like 11 years old pulling your diaper down.
No. That movie came out before I was
You're
11
like,
years
Mommy,
old. For sure.
Mommy.
I'm curious now.
I was
But she
born
was
in
hot,
85.
too.
Which, it was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first one.
89.
89.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah,
4 years old.
4 years
Yeah, that
old.
makes
So it
sense.
was right after I was potty trained.
Well, that was in the movies. You didn't see it until it came out on
tape. Yeah,
VHS,
so then.
so that's another
so
3
that-
years.
No,
the shit
it's
came out on
not.
tape.
No, it's not.
Back in the day.
And I may have actually seen that one in the theaters. Mom used to take us to the theater all
I know, I
the
love
time when I
theater.
was a kid.
My earliest memory is watching Masters of the Universe in the movie
the
theater.
movie theaters?
A little kid. I remember because I had my action figures.
I remember
Lost them both.
my Uncle Joe rented that, and we watched it at his house when I was a kid.
Ooh, did he touch
Masters
you?
Universe. Oh, Uncle Joe? No,
Yeah.
Uncle Joe's awesome.
He touched me
No, the one that touched me is gone now.
right here.
Touched me right here. Never
I think
in the,
the first-
butt. He never did touch
But-
me in the butt.
I
wonder
think
if
the
he
first
really
movie I
loved me.
remember seeing in theater, I think, was Jurassic Park.
Nice.
And that was
Yeah.
scary. I was like 6.
That was the first
Oh my
movie
God,
I went to
7.
go see more than once.
Yeah.
Because I never went to go see another movie again. Sandlot. I would say Sandlot around the same time. Sandlot was 93, same time. But I remember going. I seen Jurassic Park like, God, 8 times that first year it came out. Because me and my sister, we would watch. Because you know the part where the raptor comes out at the
Which
at the end,
part?
where she turns on the power.
In the
Oh, yeah,
kitchen?
yeah.
Oh,
Right, she
okay.
turns on the power
Down below in the
and she's like, "We're
catacombs.
in business," and then
Yeah.
like, dude, I loved watching people's reaction because I knew that part was coming every time, and I would just sit there and watch this old lady. She's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
I've seen that one in the theater.
That movie
too.
holds up for
Yes.
sure.
And I seen Lost World in theater too, and then I
Yeah.
lost interest. I didn't like Lost World.
Yeah, those weren't. I didn't like them
didn't have
until
the
Jurassic World. I like that one.
I like the third.
I like when they
Jurassic
came
World.
back.
Yeah.
The first one and the third one. That middle one was
Yeah,
stupid.
it was
where
kind of
they're
weird.
like
They all died at the end. The
Well,
dinosaurs.
and it all
was
took
weird.
place inside of a building. You know what I mean? And they're all locked up, and it wasn't on any of the islands.
Dude, I knew I didn't like the Jurassic Park 3. It was right when he was having that nightmare on the airplane,
Oh yeah.
and the raptor was like, he spoke
Yeah,
English,
dude.
and I was like, I'm out, dude. I'm
It was a little goofy.
I'm out of this fucking
Yeah.
But
movie.
that sounds like something it sounds like an idea you would have. Like,
yeah, in a
what
funny
if,
movie.
What if we had
in a
okay.
funny movie.
Yeah, you're right.
This is supposed to be suspense drama.
Isn't that
you
the
know?
one?
Alan. It was a raptor going Alan. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a little weird. Yeah.
That was the third one.
Yes, because
Yeah.
that's when they brought Alan Grant back.
Back to look for the kid.
Yes,
That's
he
not.
can't-
That was the third one. Right?
yes.
So the second one,
Lost
yeah,
World.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was,
it was Jeff
really bad.
Goldblum. That was San Diego.
Jeff Goldblum and his daughter.
That was-
and
what
they
if
get
the-
lost on there and they save a baby
yeah.
Tyrannosaurus and they come save it.
Well, they go, what if T-Rex was loose in San Diego? That's the second one.
Yeah. I like the Jurassic World ones though. I thought they did
Yeah,
pretty
the
well.
first good.
Yeah.
I like Jurassic World, the first one.
Yeah, I like the first and the third.
The third one was
So-
Third one was
decent.
cool because they brought back the OG cast
Yeah.
with the new cast, and
Yeah.
second one, it was a little weird at the
Yeah.
end, but like
It
I don't
set
know.
up the
I still-
third one,
I
basically.
don't mind
I
it.
didn't like the whole.
I just love dinosaurs.
We're
So.
auctioning off dinosaurs thing.
That's what I'm saying. The underground black market.
I like that.
I love
Yeah.
that. That shit was awesome.
That's exactly what would
So you're
happen
part
in
of the
real life.
problem,
Yeah.
man. You're part of the problem. You would buy a
Fuck
black
yeah.
market freaking stegosaurus.
Hell yeah, dude. I would.
But the thing, yeah,
Organic.
the
bro.
thing is, it's realistic.
I'll be the
though.
Joe Exotic of dinosaurs,
if,
bro.
if we have dinosaurs, which we probably will soon, they were doing that shit with the woolly mammoth.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
if that
cloning
shit,
it.
if that shit happens in real life,
What's the name of that?
that's
program?
exactly what's going to end up happening.
They've already cloned it.
Yeah,
They are,
that's what I mean. That's Jurassic Park.
Our government cloned that sheep, 30 years ago?
I think that was like
Imagine-
in Scotland or.
That's what I'm saying. But that's like, they're cloning shit off, in China somewhere that, U.S. government's not sanctioned.
We're going to have dinosaurs,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
going to be weapons.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what's going to be World War III. Is going to be
with laser
dinosaurs.
beams, with laser beams on them, dude. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I can't wait. And we get to control it. We get to ride it. Fuck yeah, dude.
I like my my futuristic, like Austin Powers better. We can just get clones, you know? Like, get a clone of like a half of me. That
Like,
would be
Kibbles,
great.
get off that Stegosaurus. You're not trained for that. Get on the T-Rex.
You're trained for the T-Rex and stuff. That's like Starship Troopers shit.
yes, exactly. And they just, they can't move until human, connection. You have to connect it like Avatar.
It's like cyborg dinosaurs.
Yes, fuck yeah.
It's like my Zord.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
This is my Zord.
Yeah.
Sword. There's many like it, but this one is mine.
That would be it.
This is my Zord.
Rest in peace, Jason David Frank.
JDF. That's my dude.
Yeah.
No!
I still think that would have been epic in our CD.
Yeah.
If we would have like walked in on his suicide. Goldar finding JDF. No, I got you a new candle and everything.
We're still going to use that idea at some point, for sure.
We're supposed to go to Chipotle. Oh,
We can't carpool anymore.
JD, no. Who's gonna have the Tiger Zord?
And he grabs that stupid talking sword. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Saba?
Saba, yeah. Let's get out of here, Saba.
I love Saba.
Like, oh, great. Here we go again.
Here's the last will and testament of JD. To Goldar, I leave Kimberly. Oh!
All right. So,
we're doing the thing.
You guys want to play a game?
What kind of game?
You want to play a game?
Are we playing Sonic and Knuckles?
Yeah.
Quiz in our pants.
Oh, yeah. I had no idea that was coming. You just caught me off guard. That's crazy. We're bringing back Quiz in our pants. It's been a couple weeks.
Well, on guard.
So far,
Caught me without right guard.
this will be our
like Teen Spirit.
5th edition of Quiz in our pants. And so far, Kibbles has won 3. And I've won 1. And Jesse's won a big old goose egg. You sabotaged yourself, to be honest. You should have won that game. But
Beastie Boys gets me all the
Hey, a
time.
technicality is still a notch on my belt, brother.
Let
me tell you, brother, I'm gonna who am I against today?
me.
I'm gonna tell you something, brother.
So today,
WW2.
if you've not watched before, basically we rotate. Each time we do it, one person comes up with quizzes, and it's the other two go up against it. It's a really loose set of rules, and it's kind of terrible, but it's fun. And but there's 13 questions because why not? It is fitting because this is episode 13. So we do 13 questions. If there's a tiebreaker, there's a couple extra bonus questions, and the last of the 13, whoever is down, will actually be worth enough points to tie it.
Exactly. To go in overtime.
And to go into overtime for sudden death.
I love that rule.
That's such a weird rule,
no.
but I like it because it's different than everything else.
Oh,
So let's play Quiz in our pants, and we got our buzzers ready. We're ready to go.
Hit the applause. People hit the applause.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's laughing.
Quiz in your hands. Yeah.
I need to get some more sounds.
Yeah, there we go.
And my buzzer.
I can't afford drugs.
Yeah, and mine is.
I feel bad for Kibbles.
Maybe it's so much louder.
Well, I had it close to
Yeah,
that mic.
and plus he had
bad.
speaker side up. I went.
He still doesn't do mic technique.
Either way.
I thought you
right.
guys would be like, "Oh, that's too loud." If I did it that way, I'm just trying to make you happy, you sons of bitches.
All right, so Jesse is hosting.
All right.
Remember to number your questions so we know
Yep.
where we're at.
Yep, I got 'em.
And you're keeping track of our scores.
Yep.
All right, well, let's go.
Question
Quiz in our
number
pants.
one.
Juan?
Juan.
Who's that?
It takes Juan to know Juan.
Juan was the loneliest number.
He was.
What
All
are
right.
two Spaniards playing basketball? Juan on Juan.
I can't afford drugs.
Oh, that wasn't one of your questions.
No. That's just a racist joke. All right.
You don't have to put it in the mic either. You just it'll still pick up.
What?
Yeah.
How many hearts does an octopus have?
I can't afford drugs.
Shit, was it 3 hearts?
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
3 hearts.
Damn. Okay.
One to pump. The hen needs one to pump blood into the tentacles. One to pump to his brain, and one to pump throughout his body.
Yep.
You're too damn good at this random ass trivia. All right. I should know that. Courtney's obsessed with octopi.
Okay.
Is that why you call it? Hey, baby, let me see your octopi.
That's a plural.
So, what are you guys hungry for? I don't know about you guys. I'm going home eating octopi.
Apple pie.
Yes.
My wife has 7
No,
sisters.
that's her 8-sided dildo. She calls it an octopus.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Well, it's in case she has a party, she can invite her friends.
Yeah.
He goes a puss.
That would be impressive.
Dude, this is my octopus and butt.
That pussy butt.
It's like a dildo.
Octopus and butt.
It's like
Octopus
8
and
of them.
boots.
It's like shaped and go in your butt. And your butt.
Yeah, the octopus and boots. I like that.
We're gonna make a
Boots and
movie.
boots.
Yeah, octopus and boots.
It's a dildo.
He's got 7 boots and he's got to find his 8th one.
All right.
I don't know.
It's like it's a
All
mix
right.
between that
Okay.
and 3 little kittens.
I gotta smarten up here because
You
Kibbles
got
is
smart
gonna,
water?
Question
No, I
number
don't.
2.
Kibbles is gonna sweep it again.
What was the first webcam used to video record for? What did they use to record the first webcam? Basically, what did they record?
Space launch.
No.
The first webcam,
Yeah, the first webcam on a
The
computer.
first webcam. That'd be something important to do with the first webcam.
but space launch would have been the 60s.
Yes.
There wasn't a webcam.
It
in
was
the
probably
60s.
some guy masturbating, send it to the first guy. with
Well, I don't know.
video.
The government had webcams back then.
I bet guarantee that's the actual first.
Because government they've been rocking VR since the 70s.
I feel bad for Kibbles.
That scene in American Pie with Jason Biggs.
Yes. No.
Damn it! I have no idea.
No.
I have no idea.
A coffee pot.
Huh?
A coffee pot. They recorded a coffee pot
With a webcam for the.
because somebody was stealing coffee pot and they wanted to set a camera up. And
yeah, I
that was
would
the
have
first
never have gotten
webcam. They set up a webcam through the laptop to watch the coffee pot to see who was stealing the coffee.
Weird. Okay, who was that?
Huh?
Who was it that did it?
I didn't say.
Okay. Yeah, I would have never got that in a million years.
Okay, number 3. What is the Tiger King's real name from the Netflix show Tiger King?
Joe Exotic?
No, his real name.
I was
shit.
yeah, I was gonna say I knew Joe Exotic.
That's
I don't know
his-
his
yeah.
real name.
Oh shit!
Bad for Kibbles.
Joe Bonamassa. I have no idea.
Close.
No, that,
Is it?
yeah, you
Yeah,
almost had it.
Oh shit, that's
It's
a guitar player.
Yeah, it's Joseph Allen Maladando.
Oh, it does kind of sound like
Yeah.
that. Weird.
I did not know that. I thought I knew that. Apparently, I was wrong.
You said Joe
I'm
Exotic.
probably thinking of the other dude.
Joe Bonamassa.
He probably did change it legally. That
Doc
probably
Ansel?
is his real name.
Joe
Joe
Exotic.
Exotic?
Yeah, I
no,
guarantee that's
no,
his-
it's not because when he married the guy, his boyfriend, he took that Maladano last name.
Oh, okay.
It's like, and even when in the tombstone, he had his name on the tombstone too. It was kind of creepy.
Weird.
Yeah, I was like, eh.
He's not even dead yet.
No. The kid that blew his own brains out on Tiger King.
Oh yeah.
He married 2 boys.
I never watched it.
You never watched Tiger King?
But you heard about it in that Beatles song. He blew his mind out next to a tiger cage.
I felt bad for the animals more
He
than
didn't
anything.
notice that's a
Yeah,
lie.
I've seen some
Okay,
clips. I know
because-
about it, but I just never
Because
watched it.
like there was like a window where you can make money off the tiger, and as soon as the tiger gets big enough, it's a liability. So he just murders him.
So he just eats them.
Yeah, he just murdered
Terrible.
the tiger. Yeah, he'll make money, cub petting, taking pictures of him, and then
He's not a Tiger King,
I know
motherfucker.
Tiger, more like tiger tyrant.
Right?
tiger monarchy. All right, question 4.
Sorry, I haven't done it in a while. Question 4.
Question 4.
44.
Which Avenger than Captain America was able to pick up Thor's hammer?
Oh,
Thor.
No, besides Thor. Besides
Oh,
Captain
I mean Captain America.
No,
Oh,
it says besides Captain
Oh,
America.
I thought you said in Captain America.
No.
Okay.
it was.
No, go ahead. Get this
I
again.
got-
I
got-
mis-
Which
misunderstood.
Avenger other than Captain America was
Okay,
able
you
to
didn't say
pick
it
up
like
Thor's
that.
hammer?
Go ahead, Kibbles.
Captain Marvel.
No,
I thought she did.
Vision.
Vision?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Vision
it
did.
was Vision. I remember.
You know,
I remembered as soon as you said. I didn't realize that's how you.
Yeah, which
I don't
Avenger
think that's how you
other
worded
than
it.
Captain
but
America?
I thought you said in Captain
No, no,
America.
Stupid
Other.
AI.
Okay.
They all blend together, anyways, man.
Yeah. Vision's got a movie coming out,
Does he?
I mean, he did that TV show.
or it might
the
be a
Wanda.
show. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
going to be
Wanda.
based on Vision.
WandaVision. Okay, question 5. Which TV show is set in the fictional town of Pawnee, Indiana?
I feel bad for Kibbles.
Parks and Rec.
Yes.
Parks and
Not again.
Recreation. Sorry.
Yeah, Parks and Rec. Yes, I wrote Parks and Rec too.
Yeah. I love that show.
So you guys are tied, 1-1.
Yeah, it's better than The Office. I'll die on this hill.
Better than the orifice.
Similar type shows, but
Depending on
Parks
whose
and Rec's better.
orifice.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Question 6. Who is the most followed person on Instagram in 2023?
2023
Mm-hmm.
On Instagram,
On Instagram.
most followed person.
up to 2023, as of 2023.
Yeah, the whole 2023, the whole year. Do 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 do. Yeah. Answers?
Boom, boom.
I don't know. Donald fucking Trump or
No.
something.
I feel bad for Kibbles.
Elon Musk.
Nope.
No, that would be Twitter probably.
Yes. Well,
Damn it.
X.
X.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most followed person on Instagram.
I knew you had a lot, but I follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I follow
I'm
him.
surprised he doesn't have you arrested after you've been following him.
I love it. We're already laying.
Yeah.
He said the funniest thing because he come from like a mafia family. He goes, if I would have came home and dad, 40,000 people were following me. He's like, shit, we gotta fucking move.
Yeah.
All right, what question we is?
We're at number 7.
Damn, getting through
And
this
time.
quick.
All right, number 7. Ironically, this is the weird.
7.
What is the 5th sign of the zodiac?
The 5th sign of the zodiac.
Is
The
it
5th,
The zodiac killer?
like they go in order.
I don't know. I'm gonna
The
guess
top.
Aquarius.
Nope.
Aries?
Nope.
I have no idea.
It's a Cancer.
Leo.
Leo.
Oh shit, I'm a Leo. I should know that.
That's why I was
But
saying
we
you
all
get it.
should know that it's the age of Aquarius.
Yeah. Well, I'll remember that now. I'm the 5th sign.
Yeah. Excuse me, lady. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5th.
I'm the 5th sign of the apocalypse. All
Okay.
right. Damn it. Okay, 1-1, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Question 8. What is the name of the fictional newspaper in the movie Superman?
The Daily Planet.
Yes.
Yeah. I should have known that, but it would have taken me longer to get there.
Yeah.
Never been a big Superman fan.
I watched it, Lois and Clark.
Yeah. Was that this like the drama from the 90s?
One of them. So was Smallville.
Yeah.
Mm.
I remember Smallville.
I like
but Lois and
Smallville.
Clark was more of like
They
a.
worked at Daily
Yeah,
Planet.
Lois and Clark was
like
more of a rom or
It reminded me
chick
of.
flick or chick TV show, like a Daily Housewives or some shit.
Yeah, it
with
reminded me
Superman.
of like a
You remember?
Desperate Housewives.
soap opera.
Yes,
That's what it reminded
yes.
me
You
of. Yeah.
remember the Spin Doctors Pocket Full of Kryptonite? The song was called the Jimmy Olsen's Blues. And Jimmy Olsen was the guy that
The
was
paper. He worked
was
for
a
the
photographer
paper.
for the
Yeah,
Daily Planet.
Daily Planet.
Damn. No wonder Kills is winning this damn game.
I remember that the guy from
Well, not this time.
What was the,
I'm 2. You won.
I remember
Oh, yeah.
the guy, the lead singer of Spin Doctors, came to Rum Academy and no one gave a shit. I was like, yeah, but Little Miss can't be wrong. He's
Yeah,
like,
they played
no
across the
yeah,
street.
no one gives a shit. I'm like, oh,
It wasn't
man.
like it was Smash Mouth. Those
Dude, that was awesome, dude.
That was
a
Smash
show.
Mouth
That
was
That was me and Lilith danced our asses off
Yeah,
during
I
Smash
had a great
Mouth.
time.
And you ever see the footage of him like threatening people, audience members, the lead singer of Smash Mouth before he died? It's so fucking funny.
that's awesome.
It looks like Kokomo, like a shitty, like well, not shitty, but like a little amphitheater like that, and people start throwing shit at him. And he's like, I will come down there and beat the shit out of you. Like, yell. I'm like, smash his mouth, dude.
I've never seen that. It's like,
Yeah,
like,
watch it. It's-
dude.
yeah.
You sing for Smash Mouth.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly. Yeah.
tone it down a little bit. I don't think you get the right to talk
Act like
like
you've been,
that.
act like you've been somewhere.
Doesn't sound like you've been walking on the sun lately, bro.
My favorite is when Ace Frehley played and his
Everyone's
manager
a
got
dick.
his manager got arrested for being drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Ace Frehley's
Yeah,
manager
yeah.
got drunk and got because he wouldn't pay him or not the right amount of money or some shit like that. So the manager got arrested. Ace Frehley had to play the show and then go get him out after the show. You know, like, how cool is that? Like, Ace Frehley's bailing you out in Kokomo jail. You know? Howard County Blue, Ace Frehley's walking through the doors. Like, what the fuck? That is weird. All right. We're at number 9.
Is that a niner? Like, did I hear a niner in there?
Give me a number 9. Give me a number 9.
All right.
Yeah, some people call them doctors.
For physical decisions.
A lot of people go to college for 8 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're called doctors.
They're called doctors.
All right. What was the first in-flight movie in an airplane? What was the first ever in-flight movie?
I wish you included a year.
Well,
If I don't
they
know.
didn't give me that. It's an old, so think about it. They didn't start doing movies in what, 50s, 60s? So it's going to be...
Well, movies been around since like the 20s.
Yeah.
On a plane.
Casablanca.
No.
Mr. Ed. I have no idea.
That was a TV series.
Oh, yeah, it was.
A movie called Hot to Trot. No.
Oh, shit.
You were so
No way.
I love that movie, but no. It was a movie called Howdy Chicago.
I've never heard of it.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
Had to been a movie. A movie you've never seen.
No.
You expect us to know it?
Yeah.
I've never even been on an airplane.
Really?
What?
I've never been on an airplane.
What?
I've never,
No, I heard you.
I've driven.
I heard you.
I've never been anywhere past the oceans.
Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't been out of the country. Well, I drove into Canada one time on accident out of Detroit.
I've been to
Oh,
Canada.
yeah.
We took a wrong
Ambassador
turn
Bridge.
and we came out of the tunnel and they're like,
Yeah,
wait a minute.
Ambassador
They
Bridge.
made us turn around.
Now you're in Sault Ste. Marie, Canada.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
See, it's easy getting into Canada. It's harder getting back to America.
Well, the problem is it's Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and then Sault Ste. Marie, Canada, right there, and it's confusing up there, right there in Detroit.
I can't remember what the hell we were doing. We were leaving a show or something, but I don't know. We're gonna be we're flying to Florida in 5 weeks.
Only takes 14 hours to make it down all the way to Palm Beach, bro.
It only takes 2 hours to fly.
Yeah, but you could wind up like Leonard Skinner or Buddy Holly
That's true. But
or John Denver.
actually, I looked
John
up.
Denver built his own airplane. He's
Or
an
those
idiot.
one guys who crashed into the Twin Towers.
You know, there hasn't been a commercial flight crash. There's lots of small planes, but there hasn't been a commercial flight crash since 2009. I want to say, and since then, the one that crashed then is because he was tired. So since then, they have
Supply all their pilots with meth.
Well, that
They
Boeing.
make-
Boeing is going under, aren't they? Going bankrupt.
well,
Boeing.
yeah, but I'm talking
they're-
about the safety of like from the actual the flight. What do you call them?
Flight log.
The actual flight companies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so after that crash happened, they now they require like so much rest or whatever, and they require them to take like an alert test or whatever before they leave. Also, they multiplied the training by 6 after that happened. So now the pilots have way more flights. But anyways, there's like 60,000 flights per day, and it's been 15 years since one. So there's a very very small chance of a plane crash.
Well, I have another statistic I want to know about. Okay, there's a lot of car wrecks every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people survive car wrecks. You know, it sucks to die. You know, but
Does
sometimes you do, but a lot of times you don't. So, how many plane wrecks to have a bunch of survivors?
What do you mean?
Not many.
So, if you get into trouble up there ain't no coming back.
Yeah,
down.
but
they're
still.
not supplying you with parachutes. They give you a little breathing mask.
But still, like if it's been 15 years and there's been 50,000 flights per day,
As being
it's a very very slim
as
chance.
being a truck driver
People
over the
win
road.
the lottery all the time, man.
As being a truck driver on
I
the
never
road.
won the lottery.
As being a truck
Me
driver
either.
on the road, I'd rather fly.
I've been.
I've driven across this country back and
I feel
forth.
safer in a plane than I do in a car.
Oh yeah. I'm in a fucking semi. Like
Yeah.
one of the safest vehicles ever. Because you're gonna take out everybody in a semi. And I was like, I'd rather be up in the sky with this thing. With
Ever
wings.
since the first time I flew, I was like, and I got to Florida in 2 hours instead of 14 to 16 hours. I was like,
I can't believe you just reminded me of that, man. Something horrible happened to me on the way to Florida, guys.
got molested.
No, check this out. So we were stuck in Atlanta, Georgia for 4 hours.
yeah, you're always stuck in Georgia. That's the other thing I hate about
Or
driving
Missouri.
down there.
I've been stuck in Missouri. Either Missouri
When
or
I
Atlanta.
got to the end, when we were just about, when it finally opened up, I looked over and there's cops everywhere. And there's a fucking semi truck that is completely wrapped
Jackknifed.
around a tree.
Yeah.
Its whole hood, and the tree is inside of it. And on the ground is a half a person.
Brutal.
Blood fucking
badass.
everywhere. Me and Marty saw it, and then we were like, "Look at this, guys!" At the same time, because we have all these kids.
Yeah.
So we kept them from seeing it, but that was like the most brutal thing
I would have made him see it. Like, look, poke it with the stick.
Dude, we were like driving by so slow, you couldn't help, but it was like a movie.
Yeah,
You
that's
couldn't help but
terrible.
see it. It was.
Everyone's staring to it.
I'm thinking this happened like 4 hours ago.
Okay.
How
But
in
you
the
gotta,
mother?
but yeah, compare how many wrecks there are.
Oh no, I'm
to
not.
planes.
I'm not comparing that. I was
know,
fucking with you the whole fucking time. I
rather
have a
fly.
dream of flying, but I want to be in a paramotor. I've never been able to afford to fly. I'm fucking with you all the rest. Go on.
Yeah, it's okay.
I say bring gum so your ears will pop when you fly.
Yeah,
Bring
like going
gum.
through the mountains. I can make my
Yes,
ears
the
pop.
altitude. Yeah,
I
but
can make my ears
it's
pop on
crazier up
command.
there. Well, it's crazier up there with a pressure balloon, like pressurized thing.
Depressurized
All right.
thing.
Question 10. What is the only mammal that can truly fly?
That
What
can-
mammal can truly fly?
the bat?
Yes! Kibbles gets it.
So, I mean, there's the flying squirrel, but it only glides, and there's the sugar glider that only glides.
He like does facts too.
Yeah, I mean,
afterwards. So actually, in 1968,
Well, you gotta do
it was
flying animals.
founded-
You know Kibbles is gonna get that. This is rigged.
In the Wizard of Oz, the monkeys flew.
That's true. Are we on question 10 already though?
Yeah,
That's
yep.
crazy. Okay.
Yep.
That is
Okay.
true. Monkeys aren't mammals. Hold on.
What?
Flying monkeys.
They're amphibious.
If they're flying, they're amphibians.
Everyone knows frogs fly, too.
Yeah, of course.
Every time they bump his ass.
All I know is you got to wrap a frog up in electrical tape so it doesn't blow up when you fuck it.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you
exactly.
go.
That's the only thing I know
thought
about
that was
frogs.
hamsters.
Or they'll croak.
Either way. No, the hamsters go up your butt.
Yeah,
With gerbils.
yeah, they're a female toy.
or gerbil,
for
yeah.
the-
Same thing, basically.
Same.
Insert tab A in the slot
Guinea
B.
pig, gerbil, whatever
Yeah,
your
all the
preference
same.
is.
Warthog, whatever you want to throw in there, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You're working with a lot of space there.
Weird. All right. We're at question 11, right? Yeah, question 11. Which country has a square-shaped flag?
Square shape. What are you talking about?
The actual flag or a
Yeah.
square
Yeah,
on the
it's
flag?
not.
The
It's
square
not
on the flag.
A square on the flag.
Yes.
It's not rectangular.
Yes. What country is that?
Switzerland.
Yes.
I had no idea. Damn, I'm terrible
Dude.
at this.
Switzerland has a
4 to
square on its
1.
flag and a slash.
Oh, it has a square on it?
Yes.
See, that's why I was confused. I was like, what do you mean it's a square-shaped
in
flag?
the flag. Yeah.
Square shape on the flag.
I don't like the way you're saying these things.
Kibble's getting it, so a monkey can get it.
I did not get it. I was like, what do you mean? I was thinking like it's like only one country that has like a
what's
square
square.
flag instead of a rectangle flag.
Oh,
and
no,
I was
no,
like, what
no.
do you mean square
No,
shaped?
they're all rectangle, but
But that wouldn't be square shaped if it has a square on the flag.
But
All right,
did
that's
you
fine.
know that though?
What?
The
Switzerland.
Yeah, I know what it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like it's
There's a couple that are close too.
Yeah.
yeah, like I knew what it looks like, but like I'm saying is I don't know.
It's all right. It's all right.
He said square shaped.
That's what
all
the
right.
question was.
That's what I
That's
thought
all the
it was
question
at
was
first,
online.
But then he clarified it, and I understood.
That's what the
he
question
meant.
said online. So
Yeah.
Well, even when you clarified, I thought that he clarified that
Yeah.
it was the shape.
No,
no, I said it's on the flag.
All right, it's
yeah.
fine.
I had
It's
to,
fine.
that's why I had to have him.
Okay.
I've accepted that I'm going to lose.
Well, no,
So, Kibbles is going.
it's
He's.
12. It's 5 to 1 or 4 to 1. So this next
I
question.
thought I had two.
No, you only had one. Did you
No.
answer 2? I only had 1 down.
I don't know. I don't remember now.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
I'm fucking
too.
terrible.
I
At
think
this.
it was just one, and
Yeah,
we'll give you
you
another
missed
point
everything
after
else.
you edit if you find something.
All right, yeah, you have the tally on the.
It's not gonna matter. I'm already
on
down
the
by 2
screen
anyway.
here,
It's fine.
On the screen right here, where he has the tallies. No, it'd be right
It'll-
here.
I don't know where it'll be. Somewhere.
Question number 12.
Okay, what is the world record for the longest time without sleeping? So, how long did the person stay up for? The longest?
2 weeks.
No,
96 hours.
no. 11 days, 25 minutes.
I was so close.
You were a couple days off.
Yep, a couple days off. Was it David Blaine?
Yeah, in an ice sculpture. He's not a magician. I don't like David Blaine.
Oh, so I won.
He's no Chris Angel.
Huh?
No. This is the last question. This is
yeah.
gonna be worth
This
four.
is-
This is gonna be worth 5 points or 4
It should be worth
points.
2 to tie it.
Yeah. Well, he's at 4 to 1.
Pretty sure it's 4 to 2, but I thought it'd be worth 3 points then. Either way,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just
ties it.
this is the worst ruling of
Yeah.
any trivia game.
Yeah,
That's why I like it.
This
Though.
is the rule that always makes me sweat.
I know. This is
Even if you're up by like 9, it doesn't
exactly.
matter.
It don't matter. You can come back and win this motherfucker. Go in overtime.
Yeah.
What movie did Steven Spielberg win his first Oscar? What movie?
Jaws.
No.
Damn it.
Jurassic Park.
No. Schindler's List.
Ooh.
I would never guess that.
You know? So Kibbles wins.
Damn it.
4 to 2. I'll give you that point.
The quiz in my pants.
Yeah.
I
He's
got
always-
the most quiz in my pants.
He's
So
got
you've
the
won
most
4
quiz.
now, right? And I've won 1, but I had to beat you to do it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, good job.
I'm undefeated.
Good job.
Frame it.
I dominated that game.
Yeah, you did.
I just want to make sure.
You dominated that game like how I dominated your mouth.
ShopOuthouse.com.
Dominate your mouth. ShopOuthouse.com.
ShopOuthouse.com.
All right. Well, Kibbles is still the reigning champion, so I feel like we should. You know, I was gonna say like we did this before, and we were like, well, since Kibbles is the defending one, but then he wants to give questions too. So
Yeah, he's next to give the questions anyway.
Yep, I'm next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. Either way, we'll figure it out once we get to the end of the season. If we do another season,
See, I try to mix in a little bit pop culture with weird trivia. Basically, that's all.
I like those.
Yeah, those
I
are
didn't
good
know any
questions.
of them apparently.
Yeah, I
but
know.
I like all the ones I win. They're all good questions.
anything with animals, he's
Those are
definitely
my
going to
favorite
get.
one.
Yeah,
I know, and that's funny because I remember writing that bat one down. I go, he fucking has to get this.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
100%.
why, but I didn't think you get the.
he's like, oh
octopus
well,
one.
you know, like squirrels and
he's
like other
he's
things.
actually, it's Arachnis aphobia catsnetus, the most of the mouse family like. It's similar to the mouse fame that is also known in Paris.
But either way, I'm
Rodentus.
glad that you won because
I feel bad for Kibbles.
Yeah,
Because
because you can't afford drugs. I feel bad, so I'm glad. I
actually-
gave it to you. I let you win.
I
So,
can afford
on the way
drugs.
home, I'm buying barbecue sauce with $3.25 worth of nickels.
You some barbecue sauce? I can give you
I
some.
say that
Really?
sounds sad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got you.
You keep her nickels.
That's your prize for winning the game. You get a bottle of barbecue sauce.
I got 2 racks of ribs sitting at home. They're gonna be dry as fuck without barbecue.
I got you.
That's funny.
Well, with that being said, this has been the Outhouse Super Show, episode 13. 4? What? Oh, 1, 3. I get it. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like adding it together. Episode 13.
Episode
And,
4? No, we're past 4, Jesse.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys listening and everything. Leave a like on the video. We appreciate that. It helps a lot. And subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff.
And comment.
Yeah, leave us
We
some
need comments.
Let's
I
do some
want
interactions.
comments. Yeah, because I
Yeah,
like talking
talk
shit
to
to you guys.
Yeah,
on
talk
the-
some shit to
And
us.
shopouthouse.com.
Make fun of me for not getting any of the questions right.
Or me not
And make fun of Kibbles for
saying
knowing that bats are the only
Yeah.
flying mammal.
I thought everyone knew that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Because it was funny. I'm writing this down and go, huh. I'm like, I didn't know
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Bats are flying mammals.
Mammals,
But it's
yeah.
not what I would think of. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Mammals, as Jesse says.
Mammals.
Yeah, mammals.
Animals.
Well, it's because it's fun to
Mammals.
maim them.
Animals.
Mammals. I don't maim them. I name them.
You guys remember
Then maim 'em.
Danimals?
Yes. Didn't we talk about that last episode?
Yes, we did.
I think
we?
so. Danimals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we talk about gushers then too?
No.
No, it's your wife on
Maybe-
Saturday night. Oh!
We'll see you next time.
At least you can make her squirt.
You draw trouble like an outhouse draws flies. Outhouse.
Oh, look, an indoor outhouse.
Been an outhouse that didn't stink that bad.